From 1997, released by 88 Films, number 35 in their Asia range, is Hero, directed by Korean, starring Yuen Biao and Takeshi Kaneshiro. This is a remake of The Boxer of Shantung, which I reviewed not long ago, which is a movie that I really enjoyed. And this one follows a similar storyline. We've got two brothers from Shantung that turn up into the big city, and they are looking to make their mark. Of course they do. It's through violence, it's through becoming gangsters, rising the ranks, but of course there's inner fighting between the various gangs here, and there will be tragic consequences at the end of it. And for the most part, the movie is narratively rather typical and bland. It's not that interesting. Where this one really jumps off and becomes super fascinating is the action. The action is a glorious, wonderful spectacle that you really have to see. It's terrifically well put together, wonderfully edited, a little bit bonkers in times, but gloriously so. It's incredibly fun and impactful and just jaw-dropping. You wait for the moments where the action is going to hit and the screen just livens up exponentially. It's the narrative moments in between where it really drags. It's familiar, it doesn't really hit the character beats, it becomes a little bit uninteresting. And all the way through this movie, I kept referring it back to The Boxer of Shantung, which was a little bit unfair, even though it's a remake of it, because that movie was exceptional. And this one, at a condensed 97 minutes against that one, which was 2 hours 20, it feels as if it's lost a lot. Although it does follow a lot of similar beats of that movies. But again, even though the action is spectacular, it's kinetic, it's very different and stylized, I still preferred The Boxer from Shantung's action. Here we get Yuen Biao as Tam Lin, an already set up gangster in this world where Ma Wing-jing comes into it, one of the brothers, and he is kind of taken under the wing of Tam Lin, brought into how these businesses work, and they kind of form an alliance, an appreciation of each other, friends. The one thing that this does different from The Boxer of Shantung is the final 20 minutes. There is this large kind of action set piece on a bridge with lots of extras, which is kind of fun, and then it deviates wildly from that movie to create an almost bonkers 5-10 minutes where our main character has some sort of amnesia and all his friends are just kind of playing on it, trying to keep it that way, stop him from remembering anything, until we get to the crazy, explosive, unbelievably fantastic final action set piece, which is wonderful to see. Again, very literally explosive. So many things going on, it's just wonderful to see. There's a fight on some kind of like scaffolding near the end, which is just expertly put together. You get to see many various actors doing some wonderful martial arts. Yuen Biao is, as always, terrific in this one, and it's a movie that I wish I loved more. But I feel as if the weight around the neck of this movie is the original Boxer of Shantung. If I hadn't seen that, I think I would have appreciated this one a lot more. Taking away the story plot points, which I think pale in comparison, I think the action stands up because it's more kinetic and stylized and visceral. The editing is marvellous, put together. It feels just more impactful and very sort of late 90s as well. I liked Hero. I liked Hero because of the action. I did not like it because of the storytelling, because of the trite moments, because of that wildly inconsistent boat trip at the end, which just kind of was like, huh? Really? Okay, if that's the way we're going, I suppose I kind of need to go with it.
It wasn't my fault!
Brother, kill that bitch! Kill her right now!
But yeah, there we have it. I wanted to love this movie more than I did. It was fine. But if I'm going to watch anything, it's going to be The Boxer of Shantung. Again, which would be nice to maybe have a little bit of distance between the two movies. I may watch Hero again in a year or so down the line, try and get a bit of distance from Shantung and see how I feel then. I would love to know your thoughts on Hero. Have you seen Hero and The Boxer of Shantung, or have you just seen Hero? I would love to know your thoughts on the movie, what you like about it, what you don't like. Of course, let me know in the comment box below. I would appreciate that. Let's have a little conversation about this one. There is more content up here. If you want to see more of my stuff, hit that like button and share this video, which would help more people discover my channel. Maybe they'll join along. Maybe they'll just go, hey, I don't know what this Scottish guy is saying. Skip. Either way, let's give them the opportunity to see it. And of course, you can join the membership or the Patreon program. It's in the description box. The links are, and then click them. Maybe join. That would be fantastic. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Man v Film.